Welcome to the second part of the Blender modeling a cup on a saucer tutorial series. Where we last left off, we had finished modeling our cup on a saucer, and in the first part I told you we're going to use planes such as this to make emissions to the scene. So now let's get started. Now we are back into the front view. We're just gonna move the plane slightly, a little bit. Yeah, that's right about nice. And we're just gonna duplicate it. So we're gonna press Shift D, then again press G and Z to drag it up just above the camera so it doesn't show on the camera right around. Yeah, and we're just gonna press 0 to go into the camera view. So 0. As you can see, the back, this empty space is showing, so we're gonna press 0 again. We're gonna press Shift D. We're gonna duplicate the plane once more. I'm gonna press R Y 90. We've just rotated it 90 degrees, so we're gonna press G X, move it out a little bit, as you can see, and we're gonna duplicate the plane again. Shift D and R Z 90. See, we've made another plane. Then we're just gonna drag this on the y-axis, D Y, pull this out a little bit, and we got it. Now we're gonna press 0, and as you can see, we've made the planes. We've covered the empty spaces. We're just gonna select our camera right here. We're just gonna pull it in a little bit just to make it, just to bring it right here, something like this. I want to come here and go to rendered view. As you can see, everything is a little bit dark, so I'm gonna go back into solid, and we're gonna switch from Blender render to Cycles render. What this basically does is that it changes how the scene is gonna look at the end. From in Blender's render, you see it was darker, and in Cycles render, just try it out and rendered. As you can see, I was in the Z again, press 0, and we're gonna bring our lamp in. We're just gonna bring it right round. Yeah, we're gonna press 0 again, then Shift Z. As you can see, so to make it a little bit even more, we're gonna D again, select this top plane right here, then come here, then add a new material. We're gonna switch from diffuse BSDF to emission BSDF. What this basically does is that it turns the plane into something like it emits light out. You get it? It emits light. So we're gonna press 0 again and Shift Z. As you can see, I was seeing this gotten a lot. Oh, let's just bring it down a bit. We're just gonna move our camera, slide a little, something like this. You know what? I'm just gonna pull it in, something like that. Something like this. By holding down Control, when you're moving an object on an axis, holding down Control, it moves like a unit. See? As you can see, that's what it's doing. So I just want to move something like this, pull it a little bit more, something like this, and again, just bring it down a little bit, then move it in again, bring it down again, move it a little bit more. We're just gonna move it a little bit like this, and see the way it looks in a basic render. So I'm just gonna pull this down so it 2 touches, something like that. Then we're just gonna render it, and before we render, we're just gonna increase the sampling a little bit. We're gonna increase the render up something like this, right about there. We're just gonna hit render. And we're done rendering, and this is what we have. By switching Cycles Render, as you can see, it's getting a little bit more lighter. So here we have it. We've used planes to make our scene lighter, and we've gotten a very good render. So in the third and final part of the series, I'm gonna add a table and a little bit of books and lamps to make the cup and the saucer and our scene look more realistic and beautiful. So if you like this video and want more videos like this, please like and subscribe to my channel and comment. Thank you for watching.